Notoriety Sports Network. Breaking news, live shows, unprecedented content. Notoriety Sports Network. Built different.
What's up, boys?
What up, dude?
What's going on?
Good.
We got
Chilling.
our boy Dan in the building. We got our boy Dylan in the building.
And yes, sir.
Oh man, for
Dylan?
once, we actually have a ton of news to talk about when it comes to all three teams.
For real.
So that's when.
Before we do, let me tell you a secret.
What's up?
Earlier, me and Caleb was about to cuss you.
Why?
Because we was at the gym, right? And we was doing squats, and you texted him a picture that looked like you may have been at training camp.
Oh.
I was like, that rotten motherfucker. He know I wanted to go.
With DeShaun.
I was mad as shit. I was like, we about to fight, bro.
I was gonna play it off saying I was there, but then
you probably should have, because we called you some shit.
Yeah, I was at Chuck E. Cheese, so I wasn't there. I mean, you know, it happens. I mean, okay. Well, since we started with training camp, let's start with that then. The you know, the Texans and their soap opera of stuff.
It's a soap opera.
It really is. I mean, DeShaun Watson.
I don't want to say I told you so, but I did tell y'all he was going to be there day one.
Look, you did.
It's a soap opera. It's a soap opera. It's called DeShaun Watson and All My Bitches.
There was no lie though. There was a ton of memes going online, all about him, talking about like hide your therapist, hide your massage therapist. Like it was
hide your masseuse, hide your therapist. DeShaun Watson coming around.
It was funny.
This is we can talk about him because that's our quarterback. So until he gets traded, y'all can't say nobody else can say shit about DeShaun Watson. Don't make fun of my quarterback, bro.
But whatever team he goes to, they're gonna be like, "Oh, he did that in Houston, not here."
But then we can make fun of him. See how that works?
I make fun of him now.
Yeah, I get that, but you're from here. I said we can make fun of him, not everybody else.
Yeah, I mean,
people from Georgia can. That's where he's from.
Nope.
I just feel like if you're a Texans fan right now, you have every right to make fun of him. He's made it difficult even more to be a Texans fan. I mean, not like it was. I mean, you had Bill O'Brien.
It wasn't hard to be. It wasn't difficult to be a Texans fan already.
But it
was like, pretty difficult to be a Texans fan.
That's why you should play him. It's like, okay, if you're that good, then lead this sorry ass team. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
we're not gonna let you we're not gonna let you sit at home and collect money just because. If you're there and you could play, then play. It's like, you know, when you get caught when you're real young and then they make you smoke the whole pack. That's what they can do. Like, get your ass in there.
God. I mean, I guess you're right on that. Like, to me, I just want him traded already. I want him traded.
But he got 2 more cases yesterday, bro. 2 more suits. He's not going anywhere. He'll be a Texan this whole season. Watch.
I think he's getting traded.
I don't.
He's going to Philly.
I prefer to trade him to Miami because you'd get better players back from them.
He's either going to Philly or Denver.
What about the Raiders? Would you take Derek Carr?
No.
I'll take. Since they got Kenyon,
I'll take Marcus Mariota. You know what?
And Josh Jacobs.
I'll take Marcus Mariota and Josh Jacobs any day.
And 2 first-round picks.
I mean, it's not a bad deal. Like
I'll take Mariota, Josh Jacobs, and at least 1 first-round pick and a 3rd. and
I
I'll be
don't
happy.
want Mariota. What are you gonna do with Mariota?
Mariota showed that he could still ball the other day, last year.
Take him when you could get something else, because Taylor could still play, and I seen Davis Mills throwing a ball earlier. Dude ripped it.
I told you he's gonna be a badass.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what I want Mariota for then?
Only just, I mean, fuck it. Give us Josh Jacobs and Darren Waller.
No,
And
they're not gonna give up Waller. You can keep Waller. Give me 2 first-round picks and 2 second-round picks, or like some 3rd or 4th-round picks. Give me picks.
no, I got it. Give me Josh Jacobs, give me Henry Ruggs, and 2 first-round picks.
Because you got to think about it, bro. I want their picks because
Look, Nick's like, that sounds like a pretty good trade right there.
Thinking
one more time, I didn't hear you.
I said, give me Josh Jacobs, give me Henry Ruggs, and 2 first-round picks.
No, they're not doing that.
I know, but that would be the best.
You saw what they did in the draft. I mean, they're not the brightest.
No, I get it. You want Ruggs because he's good, but I would if it's not possible. So give me as many picks of yours as you got, because
I mean, yeah, okay. Give me, all right, fine then. Give me Josh Jacobs, 2 first-round picks, and a 3rd, and I'll be.
Everything's Josh Jacobs, man.
I don't want Kenyon Drake.
No, hell no. I'm good. No, hell no.
I don't want Kenyon Drake, and I don't want Rashard.
I want Josh Jacobs. I forgot the dude's name, but he's a defensive end that came from Clemson, the big dude. I forget his name. And some picks, as many picks as I can get out of you.
I do feel though whoever they trade with for DeShaun needs to give picks, because we are depleted of that for sure. Like,
that's why we traded Randall Cobb, because that's rid of a Bill O'Brien mistake. Yeah,
Cobb's going home. Aaron Rodgers, thank you. I didn't mind losing him. I mean, we got Farrell. I mean, if you think about it, they just traded for what? Andrew Miller from Chicago. So you got another receiver. I mean, you got Cooks, you got Miller. Miller ain't a scrub. I mean,
he is, but
I mean,
he's
better than what you kind of got though. Like,
would you rather put Miller in the slot, or would you rather put Kiki QT in the slot?
Kiki QT.
I got fans, bro. Someone just told me that they're watching because my voice is hot.
That's hot, bro. It's hot. They're lying, but it's hot. No, just kidding.
Hey, you leave my fans alone.
Nah, I mean, I kind of, when it comes to the Texans, even though it's been a weird season at that compared to other ones, I do want to see who ends up on this squad, like after everything.
Dude,
like,
you know, we have 92 players under contract.
Yeah,
I'm not surprised by that at all. 25 of them are running backs alone.
And the sad thing is, it's true. Like when they traded for Andrew Miller, I was like, "What the fuck, another receiver? What the hell?"
Yeah, but we got the phones. Like when you text that, I told you who was getting cut. Moncrief.
Yeah,
I forgot about him. I wanted him to be there.
He could be there on the bench, like chilling, you know, with a pass that says like, "Hey, you know,
I tried to play."
Yeah, I mean,
I tried to come back. Me and my little beard.
I mean, a lot of the teams are coming back. I mean, we still don't know what. I'm not saying, you know, bare injuries, the Texans are going to the Super Bowl. None of that. But I mean, bare injuries.
You're not a Cowboys fan. You're not going to say they're going to the Super Bowl every single time for no reason.
That's retarded. We're not doing that. You know. But I do got to say though, like, I know on the NSN network we put up a Carson Wentz article. Carson Wentz looks good, man. Now, is he going to stay injury free?
What did you say?
I said he looks good. Like, he's looking healthy.
Who?
Carson Wentz.
I thought that's what you said.
He looks good. I didn't say he was going to last. It ain't durable. He's like Will Fuller over there in Miami now. He's going to end up breaking down. The same way, I'm saying it right now, Julio Jones is not playing the whole season. I don't care. Yeah. I don't care if he has how many Waffle House shoes he got on. Yeah, you're always open because you're on the bench, bro, because you're injured, dog.
And I hope that you're not right, because I do kind of want to play Julio.
You want to play him in the last game of the season?
You can't be scared of them fools.
Oh, I'm not saying I'm scared. I'm just saying, like, I think they're going to not even play him at the last game if they got it clinched up.
It's their division to lose, I think.
Yeah. Well, as I said, Dan said it right. Tight ends are going to win that division. I'm not saying we're beating them in that division.
That's not necessarily a guarantee because the defense for Indiana is elite. Their running game is elite.
Yeah.
So as long as Wentz don't lose the game for him, they'll be there.
Yeah. I mean, this is the first. I mean, I don't have Jacksonville winning anything. Like, don't get me wrong. I have Jacksonville last in the division.
Hey, hang on. Hold that thought. Hey, Megan. What's up, bitch?
Bro, you can't cuss, bro. This is like WWE. We're PG here, bro.
Yeah.
Suck my dick, bitch.
Oh, man. No, but yeah, I don't know. I just feel DeShaun, I mean, his quarterback coach came out, said he's getting traded.
But that was his personal coach.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? That's just somebody talking shit, influence and shit. That this is like Aaron Rodgers said earlier. He's like, the media creates a story because there ain't one.
Yeah, of course it is. I mean, they need
that's
to talk about.
That's like with anything, though.
I get that, but if you watch the press conference from Caserio and Colley today, really what they wanted to say is like, we don't know what the hell's going on with Watson. He's here. He's a Texan. That's why I think they're gonna let him play.
I mean, I'm telling you, he starts the season probably. He's not gonna finish it.
If he don't finish it, it's because he gets suspended or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I give it 4 games max.
I don't know.
Even Antonio Brown only played 1 year when he had that case against him. Or he only played 1 game.
Point being, he's there.
No, I know.
I don't know. I think he'll start. I think he's getting traded. I don't know if it's to Philly, Miami. Somebody's gonna throw a curveball and go for him. And
I promise you, if DeShaun, I'm not saying he won't get traded this year, but if he does get traded this year, it'll be for way less than what we want.
Probably. I mean, that's how it always is with the Texans.
So just wait until next offseason.
It's kind of like, I feel like we're back in the James Harden car again.
That shit was fast. It's not
no, but I'm just saying, like, I mean, no, like, this is like, trust me, this is like one of those relationships that you want to end and never ends, and it's just over and over. Then you have
if the Raiders make the move for Watson, I will legit shoot myself.
You don't want him in Las Vegas?
Do you want him in Las Vegas?
I don't care. I don't think Las Vegas has a smart front office. So
nope.
After what they did in the draft,
if we get something good, I'll be okay. But I don't think we're gonna get anything good.
I don't know. I think they're ready to just wash their hands with him and be kind of done with it, put it behind them. That's what I feel the fan base is too, though. Like, if you ask most fans, that
it is, but he ain't going nowhere right now. That's what I'm
Zach,
saying.
Are you drinking piss?
No.
Is
is it red? It's
what? Kool-Aid?
Aminos.
What flavor Kool-Aid?
Red.
He said, I don't care, get his ass in there, but not for 3 first picks. It's hard because with the legal cases, you don't have much room to be like, hey, this is what we got. But I think
the other GM is stupid to trade for Watson right now.
There are stupid GMs though out there.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to think about the teams that will actually do that.
Las Vegas.
Houston.
That might be the only team because, like, the teams that need him, like Denver, won't do that.
No, there's not much on Denver I even want though. Like,
I only want Jerry Jeudy.
That's all I want.
Bradley Chubb.
I only want Jerry Jeudy.
They got good offensive linemen over there too. So let me ask you this: if we don't have Watson, right, and we traded all that shit for Tunsil to trade Watson, do we need Tunsil?
No.
Exactly.
I mean, you don't
trade him.
You want to get as much value as you can for him for a team that's going to the Super Bowl or playoffs.
What I'm saying is that might be a dude that you have to throw in with Watson to get the Jerry Judys of the world, the Henry Ruggs in a good trade. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
Dan makes a good argument.
I agree with Todd. In Philly, we don't want Watson. Let's roll with Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts got picked off twice during 7v7 today by his own people.
Yeah, in a row.
Yeah, I don't want him anymore.
Roll your ass all the way to a loser record. Y'all better give us something for Watson.
I mean, for us Texans fans, Texans organization, it's a new chapter. It's a new chapter. It's something fresh, and let's roll with it and see. I mean, it feels like all the teams except for the Astros are in a re-chapter mode. Now, the Texans, I mean, they have to fix a lot of problems because they had a GM / head coach / guru / quarterback specialist /
I'm gonna make the worst trade in the entire fucking world and say it was the best and get you a running back who's washed up after 3 years, and then you're gonna have the best wide receiver at the time go to another team and not get vaccinated just so he don't have to play no more because he's a pussy because he knows he's not gonna win. Fuck you, Hopkins.
Hey, speaking of the Arizona, did you see JJ Watt got injured today?
No, what happened?
Pulled his hammy.
Ugh.
Yeah, he's on the active list now. People were putting I mean, it's kind of messed up, but
I mean, you said that with a little bit of a grin, like
God.
You know, one of the guys at work didn't even know JJ Watt wasn't on the team no more.
It's kind of hard if you look at his Facebook and stuff and has pictures of him in Texans gear still.
So now what you're saying is JJ Watt's hurt. They're really not trading Chandler Jones.
Shit. You know who was recruiting Chandler Jones?
Our dumbass team.
Yeah. It's like, bro, why does he want to leave them for us, bro? Like, what do we offer him? Bro,
I've been telling you, our defense is nice.
No, our defense is nice. It's going to look honestly, and this is me being 100% honest, I like the team because it's a bunch of guys going out trying to feed their families every night.
The thing about it is if you take the players that Bill O'Brien didn't fuck up and are put on the Texans because they're good and figure out what to do with them and then use all that free agent bullshit around it, we're nice, bro.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be cut down. We got 90-something people. We're going to start seeing people drop off and everything. I mean,
we're going to see somebody cut and we're all going to be pissed off about it. I don't know who it's going to be, but they're going to cut somebody. And we're all going to be like, why would you do that?
No, I don't think that. Not on the Texans.
Yeah, no, it's going to be something weird.
Yeah.
Like, who are emotionally attached to?
David Johnson, bro. No, just kidding.
You know what? I watched some highlights from earlier. I hope Caleb's right. And Philip Lindsay catches the ball better than I think because dude was lightning fast with the ball.
I told you.
Who, Lindsay?
Yeah, he's PPR god, bro. When he gets the chance. The only reason he wasn't that great last year because he was splitting the snaps with Melvin Gordon until he caught that DUI.
Yeah, bro. Philip Lindsay has won me some leagues.
I told you, bro.
I love Philip Lindsay. He
gets a good average per carry if he's somewhere in the 4.5 to 5.
I told you he's in the 4.5 already.
No, I know you said that, but I need to see that. I don't care what he did before.
Highlight that comment.
Why?
I'm gonna fucking kill myself over that comment right there.
Why? Like, I try to get away. Going into Hopkins, okay, he's not on the team anymore. Do you feel he's still the best receiver in football?
I didn't feel he was the best receiver in football when we traded him.
Okay. I felt he was the best at that moment, and he was kind of tied with Michael Thomas. But the very next year, I was like, nah.
I thought Michael Thomas was just as good. I thought Keenan Allen was just as good, and I thought Odell was just as good.
What about
I never thought Odell was just as good. I haven't thought Odell was just as good since he went to the Browns.
Odell Beckham?
Yes.
I look at it more as like a highlight.
If Odell hadn't made that catch, then his hype would never existed.
NSN Chapo, that's what I was about to get into. I like Devontae Adams.
I like Devontae Adams when he's not crying.
Well, yeah, I mean he's Rodgers' right hand, so yeah.
Adams, I think Hopkins is better than Adams. Adams is great in the red zone.
Yeah, I could see that though. You got one getting thrown passes from freaking the guy that works down at the laundromat, and then you got one getting stuff thrown by the Jeopardy guy and Aaron Rodgers. So I mean.
He's the Jeopardy guy, or he was. I forgot about that.
He needs to cut his hair because he looks like my aunt.
I'm gonna highlight this comment. Philly, if you're Philly, if you're listening, I do not want Ertz in any trade.
No, we don't want Ertz. I want Ertz to get cut so Buffalo can sign him. please go to Buffalo.
That would be nice. More weapons for an already one of the top offenses.
For who? Who more weapons for who? Say it. Go ahead and say it.
Buffalo.
No, say it. For who?
Josh Allen.
Yeah, for Josh Allen, motherfucker.
Bills?
No, all last year, Caleb kept saying Josh Allen was
Year
gonna
before.
blow up.
Year
Year
before.
before that, he said Josh Allen's going to blow up. And I was
Him
like,
and
yeah.
Lamar. I called it in 2019.
I was like, whatever, bro. And then he had both of them on his fantasy team blowing up.
Every single one of my things that year. Shit was sick.
I mean, but Lamar's kind of like, duh. You know what I mean?
No, Lamar wasn't duh at that moment.
Duh.
It was 2019.
From the moment he started doing good, that team started doing bad.
It was the 2019 year though, because it was the year that he became MVP. Nobody knew he was going to do that great. They played the Dolphins that first week, and he threw 5 touchdowns.
I knew he was going to do great. No, just kidding.
No, you didn't. You told me I was stupid.
I didn't, all right?
Every one of y'all told me. I don't want to hear nothing about it.
I was hyped on CJ Spiller, bro. Hey.
I bet.
Okay, Victor.
All right.
Denver. Damn, hell's throwing the ball.
Man, look. Whoever's listening, whatever team wants DeShaun Watson, he's on the market. Trade for him.
Look. She said, I called it. I called it.
My hairline? Bro, I got that LeBron James, bro. Don't be playing, bro. Don't be playing, bro.
Yeah, Nick flops if he gets hit with the wind too hard.
Yeah. At least I don't have that Kevin Durant where it's the little bowl faded off on the top over here.
You can do that when you can score 50 points on anybody.
Shit. He ain't scoring points. What did he do against, what's it called? France.
Not good.
Bro,
Not
Team
good.
USA in basketball was trash.
No, we won by 54 yesterday.
Against Iran.
So it's a win, bro.
Iran.
Did you not see the longest yard?
But
what did Adam Sandler say? You gotta beat the shit out of a slack Division II team, and then you can play against the real player.
Build their confidence up.
Exactly.
they better come out facing the next game then good. I'm so happy there's no Rockets players on there.
So are they.
I know, but still, I mean, no.
About the Rockets players, I'm talking about Team USA.
They wanted Christian Wood though, and they ended up going with JaVale McGee, which I was happy about because Christian Wood, rest those ankles, boy. I need you for the season.
No, I think we're gonna trade him. I want to trade him. I don't know why.
Man, look, we'll go into the Astros. I want to save the Rockets for last, just because that's tomorrow.
Nick, bro, a 50-year-old mother of like 3 hit me up the other day. You want me to give her your contact info?
That's cool.
Okay.
It's my type. Stepdad Nick. So I should have put my name in Stepdad Nick.
Step-grandfather Nick.
First of all. Yes, you're right.
Hey, I just won $10 on DraftKings.
The trash cans, baby. We're talking about our Houston Astros.
Well, did you see what Springer did earlier? He hit a 3-run home run in Boston. He hit it on the Green Monster. And then as he was rounding the bag, they were all hollering, cheater, cheater, right? And he's rounded the bag, so he just throws up a big old C in front of everybody. I was like, damn, that's so cool. I wish you were still Astros.
I mean,
Springer dinger.
Who's Springer? Oh, not really. If you ain't on my team, I don't care, bruh.
Your World Series MVP, bruh.
Was he really?
Yeah, he was. I have the shirt that says it.
Springer dinger.
All right.
He went on a streak in that World Series like I ain't ever seen.
He really did, though. That boy was balling.
No, he hit a home run in 5 games in a row in the World Series.
What?
I just got asked if I'm daddy.
By who?
That 50-year-old.
No,
yeah, that makes sense, actually.
Not the 50-year-old. I never responded to her.
You didn't?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very sure.
Positive? That's kidding. All right. Astros, though, they made 2 trades so far, all pitchers. I mean,
We stole a player.
who's the
Graveman.
I am still mad though. They traded Toro 5 minutes before the game, bro.
I don't care.
Did you go to see him?
Did you have
Shut
a
up.
Toro jersey?
Shut up, bitch.
Toro barely had a Toro jersey. Of course he didn't have a Toro jersey.
They kept asking for him to get playing time and shit. To me, bro,
You traded for a third string player for something we needed. We're good. We won that.
you gave away Abraham Toro and Joe Smith, which has been terrible this year. You got right-hand pitchers Kendall Graveman and Rafael Montero, bro.
All I gotta say, Joe Smith is the pitcher we traded. ERA 7.8, Graveman 0.8. So we
Put my right-handed God.
And I feel Rafael just needs a new change of scenery. Like,
no, we don't even care if we play him.
yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, I'm giving him a pass. Like, hey, bro, you were added in probably for money and all this other shit, but maybe a new change of scenery, playing for something legit. You know, you have a chance to go to a championship now.
Anything to keep the ball out of that bum ass Brooke Raley's hand, I'm cool with.
Oh man, you ain't lying though. I mean, so that was yesterday. That was yesterday's trade, and then today they made a trade during the game because it was an early game, right? No, they won.
Wait,
yeah,
they fucking wrecked shit, bro.
Yeah, they traded a AAA outfitter Brian De La Cruz to the Marlins for closer Yimi Garcia.
That's how I won $10 today because I put a bunch of Astro players in.
Shit, Kyle Tucker's been hitting like crazy.
You know who else has been hitting like crazy? Straw.
Because he's playing for his job, boo.
And that's fine. Keep hitting them balls like that.
I mean,
don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
You sure right?
I mean,
I thought you don't like Toretto.
I don't, bro, but everybody keep posting them damn memes everywhere.
Family, bro. Family. Yeah. I mean,
why is reverse cowgirl illegal in Alabama? Because you don't turn your back on family.
I guess.
Bro, we're going to get kicked off of the network, bro, because we're not PG, bro. No, I'm just kidding. But, click. I like what you're doing, bro. Keep it up.
Would you trade one of our starting pitchers right now for Max Scherzer?
No.
If they said I'll give you Scherzer and you give me Luis Garcia and something else, would you make the trade?
They could suck my dick and I'd still say no.
You're a damn fool because I'd do that shit in a heartbeat.
There's a part of me that wants to do it because he could be that piece that gets you to a championship.
No. He's not the piece. He will win you a ring. He starts every series and he pitches 3 games later.
So, but that's the thing where I'm getting to. Do you get him as a 1-year rental and get your ring?
Yeah. For a ring, yeah. Don't forget, we didn't win a World Series because he beat us twice.
True. But I got that. I mean, it's true, but yeah. I mean, I like Garcia, but I'm not in love with Garcia.
I'll trade Framber's ass too.
Yeah, Framber has been a little. I mean,
control of his pitches.
I think when it comes down to the playoffs, you do need some veterans. That's why I kind of like what they're doing. You need those veterans with the calm mind that have been there before. All right, we're going down to the trenches because those series get tough, especially after you're repetitive over and over.
I was Bregman back because
60 games.
I can't wait for Bregman to come back, bro.
It's because when we do good, he's like that little dude with the funky ass attitude.
I want Bregman to come back, and I want them to put Straw as a designated hitter.
No, what are you talking about? Straw's got to be a center fielder.
I thought Shaw was third right now.
No,
Diaz is third right now, I think.
Never mind. I got epilepsy. Don't listen to me.
Well, Diaz came back from injury, and then McCormick. Yeah, they'll give, I think, Straw over McCormick for sure in the center field.
Good.
I mean, Diaz, though, it reminds me of back when we had Marwin Gonzalez on our championship team.
Diaz could play outfield too.
Yeah, he's just even better than Marwin. Like, he's an upgrade in Marwin.
you should always have either Jordan or Brantley as your DH. One's a DH, one's a left fielder.
Yeah, that makes sense. That power hitter.
Yep.
Get that
Unless
ball.
you need to switch the lineup up like at the end of a game, and then you can put like Tucker as or one of them as the DH, and then put McCormick in as a substitute for the left fielder, just for defensive purposes,
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense actually, though. Like, do you think they make any more trades though before Friday? What do you think they go for?
A starting pitcher.
Max Scherzer?
Yeah.
I won't be surprised if they get him though. Like, it's the Astros. They swing for the fences.
But you can win right now.
Yeah. I mean, you're arguably the best team in baseball.
You got to think
Arguably
about
the
it,
best team in the
we
AL.
have one of the better farm systems in baseball.
Yeah.
And we don't use them fools.
Yeah, they just sit there.
So
waiting.
if we go out on something right now and win right now with what we have, do it.
I mean, Scherzer's a great insurance also if you lose Verlander. Say you don't get Greinke back. All right, we'll go on Scherzer. Scherzer, you're our new ace. Let's roll with it. And who knows? He may want a West Coast team right now, but you win a ring, a lot of shit changes. A lot of shit's like, oh, hey, all right, yeah, I'll stay.
He makes whoever he goes to a contender.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's why all three of those teams in the Dodgers, Padres, and Giants are all fighting for him right now because they know whoever gets them is probably going to run that division. I mean, yeah. I mean, you need honestly. The Oakland A's made a trade today. I mean, they got the
Sterling Marte.
Yeah, from the Marlins also. I mean, they're right behind us. I mean, I'm not gonna count.
I heard about them.
Yeah, I'm not worried about them, but I just said like I know the Astros are always trying to upgrade, no matter what, and I think
we're the best team in baseball.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You straighten up your weaknesses right now, and let's go get it.
Yeah.
I mean, when you do that. Forget the cheating.
Talking about the cheating, though, I mean, Charles Barkley, I love him. Did you hear what he said?
About what?
He was talking about the Astros.
About everybody cheats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he was talking about it, he goes, man, y'all came down too hard on the Astros. He goes, everybody cheats, man. He goes, steroids, in every sport there's been cheating. People get caught.
He was from Sports Map talked about it's convenient for them to talk about the Astros because we self-imploded. We had our own people tell on us.
Yeah.
So when they say the Dodgers cheated and the Red Sox cheated with the watches and the Yankees cheated, that don't make baseball look good. So let us take the burden of all that shit and then baseball saved, I'm
going to say it again. I went to that Astros versus Orioles game in Houston. They showed it on live TV of one of the Orioles, like late inning pitchers using the sticky stuff in the bullpen, and they didn't do anything.
I mean, but that goes back to what Barkley said. Like everybody was crying, "Oh, Astros cheated," but then this year you find out most of your pitchers are cheating, and they're crying about it. Oh, I can't use my substance no more. And it's like, what the hell? You were cheating? Like, what the hell, bro?
Y'all were cheating this whole time, and y'all mad because you got caught finally? Like.
They got so ridiculous with that shit that they have nothing else to say. So now they want to blame Altuve for not stopping the team from doing it.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't his fault.
These are grown men. What am I going to
was supposed to stop it? It was supposed to be Hinch.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's over there chilling in Detroit now.
Down on Beltran and Cora, and you don't ever hear their names brought up.
That's what I don't get. Like, Boston. What are you calling us cheaters for, bro? You have the main culprit over there running your team.
Actually, from what I understand, Beltran might have been the main culprit.
Yeah, I mean, but Beltran's MIA Puerto Rico chilling on the beach just drinking a mojito.
I forgot about that guy. Y'all ever heard about how they cheated in the 2005 World Series?
Who cheated?
The Astros.
We didn't cheat.
Yeah, they did. They admitted they used cork bats.
Well, they did a shitty job of it, though.
Throughout, like, the entire season. Like, they admitted they used, like, cork bats throughout the entire season.
Who is that?
Like,
team and
Brad Osmus.
No,
just kidding.
Morgan Hinsberg, if anybody.
God, dude, that's like the one guy in Astros history I hate.
He had like 40 home runs that year out of nowhere.
I know. I just hate him though. He's that guy with the face that I just don't like. Like,
he was a pretty good third baseman.
no, he wasn't. See,
we went all the way
freeze up in here. What?
Until Bregman before we got another good third baseman.
What the? That was weird.
What?
My shit said y'all were all frozen in time.
You were frozen on ours.
Yeah, y'all were frozen on mine.
See, stop saying he was a good person. That's why.
So look,
mess the system up. Bro.
I found it. Phil Gardner admitted in January 2010 on a Houston radio station that he used a cork bat against Gaylord Perry and hit a home run with it. Garner also admitted that the 2005 Houston Astros used cork bats during the 2005 MLB season and 2005 World Series.
And they still lost.
We got swept.
Yeah, that's why nobody cared, because they lost.
It's like the Colorado Rockies cheating last year. They lost and nobody cares.
When they lose, no one cares about cheating because they didn't do a good job.
Yeah.
The only good thing is the Astros end up winning at the other team's houses. We won in LA, bro. We won in New York. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
We went to Chavez Ravine and got that shit done early, son.
It's like, bro, y'all just mad, bro. And now y'all got a ring, Dodger fans. You have a ring. Shut up. Play ball. You're worried about us. You got a whole division over there, bro, stacking up against you. Worry about them, bro. You got your own problems in Trevor Bauer.
For real. Y'all got a DeShaun Watson.
Yeah. They said they don't want him on the team no more, bro.
Bro, it's like, what y'all worried about us for, dog? Y'all got y'all's own problems.
That's why they're worried. You know why they're worried now? Because they're like, damn, we talked all that shit about Houston when they beat us, and now our pitcher doing the exact same thing as their quarterback.
Mm-hmm. And he was the one main culprit talking shit. Bro, I don't want Trevor Bauer to say shit anymore about the Astros, bro. Shut your ass up.
Was he even on the team we cheated on? I don't think he was.
No.
He was playing for the Indians back then.
Yeah, he's playing for the Indians and the Reds. Like, bro, what does it even matter? Like
the Guardians.
Guardians. Oh yeah, they changed their name. Guardians. Guardian Leviosa.
Indian. It's not so like racially insensitive like Redskin.
I mean, that's Washington football team. Okay.
Hey, they got a new name now.
What is
football team?
They haven't said what it is. They just said they have a new name.
Well, shit, it's better than Washington football team. Like, that was, bro, like, that was like some shit off of Boss Baby that like just was like, they're like, all right, football team, here we go, bam. It's like some blitz the league team that you just don't. And even that, they have better teams in that name. I mean, I don't know. They could have been the Washington Politicians or something.
Did y'all see that picture of Chase Young today? Their defensive end from Ohio State at training camp. He was wearing like a sports bra. I made that same face.
Like, I did expect that. Yeah, bro, it makes you more aerodynamic up here, you know.
I guess.
So it's
Take a look. What do you see under here? Nothing. Makes me more aerodynamic when I fight.
See? The Conor McGregor special. All right. Get into the
Conor
bread
McGregor
and butter.
special is when you snap your leg.
Getting to the grits.
Joe Rogan said it's already. They're already talking. Diaz and McGregor 3.
I mean, Diaz makes money, bro.
Well, I'm just saying Diaz is too old to fight anybody else, and Conor's kind of washed up. It looks like.
You know who was weird? Kobe Covington came out and defended McGregor.
Really?
Yeah, he was talking about it was a fluke and that, you know, it wasn't a real win.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
no, it's true because, like, I forgot the dude's name. The black dude's name is, I think his last name is Edwards. He fought somebody not too long ago, poked him in the eye 2 times. They stopped the fight. Doctors stopped. You know what I'm saying? So it goes down as a no contest. Why didn't you do the same?
Yeah. That don't make sense. I can understand there was a title involved, maybe.
It's because they wanted a clear-cut winner from that fight to go fight Oliveira.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I can understand if it was a title fight, cool. But it's just like, dude, even if you put a draw, then you get Oliveira and Daniel Poirier, because I mean Conor ain't fighting on a broken leg, so
And you could go back and do Poirier McGregor.
yeah. I mean it makes sense in my eyes, but I don't know who was calling that and who judged it. I mean,
It's because that was good.
I don't get it, but hey,
I wonder if Conor can contest that.
he probably don't care. He made
Bro,
somebody.
he was trying to stand up and fight even when he couldn't stand up.
Yeah, he was talking shit.
He was like, no, bring it back over here. And I was like, oh, shit.
Like Ronda Rousey said, I got to give you credit, bro. You're still promoting your next fight, even with your broken leg on the ground, bro. Like, hey, I mean, boy can talk it. Boy can prove it. Hopefully he gets back. TJ Dillashaw said he wants to see him come back.
Well, he better not to fuck up messing around with Khabib, because Khabib going to beat the shit out of him, like, for real.
Khabib's just going to show up at his house and do it.
That's what I'm saying. You don't say so much about my kinfolk, my dead kinfolk, and then I just might show up at your house. You know what I mean?
Khabib be fighting bears and shit, bro. He be...
Yeah, I ain't fucking with Khabib. That boy's a different monster.
And I'm a Conor fan, so I'm just telling you, bro, shut up.
He's not going to do that. You know that. Look at what happened the last time he tried to shut up. Somebody talked shit about him, said he was broke.
Khabib had you in that chokehold, what you said to him, don't kill me. That's what he said. Don't kill me.
No, in the middle, I'm talking about the last time he tried to not talk shit. Fucking Poirier started saying, oh, you're broke. That's why your check didn't go through.
Nothing else matters aside from the fact that every time you think of Khabib, the first thing you should think of is, I told this man not to kill me. So I'm going to shut the hell up. I want to see John Jones fight. That's what I want to see fight.
Man, look, UFC is coming to Houston August 7th. H-Town boys fighting.
Who?
Main event. Derek Lewis. My balls are hot.
My balls are hot.
It's going to be live in Toyota Center. I'm not a spokesperson for UFC. I'm just letting y'all know. Go watch it. Support the H-Town boy. And have fun with it. That being said, though, we have a big day tomorrow, fellas.
Do we?
We do.
What time are you trying to start?
I don't think it's that big a deal.
It is, bro.
I really need to know what time you're trying to start.
We're starting at 7.
I'm not sorry.
I mean, we're going 7 to the end.
I will be at Minute Maid.
Watching the game?
No. I will be watching Fall Out Boy and Green Day.
Just exit the damn stream right now, please. I ain't got time. No, just kidding. I actually like them. That's not bad. Here we go again. I'm not inviting him back. He's just gonna stay there. So for anybody watching, anybody that does watch on NSN Network, me, Zach.
Yeah, it's me.
Love.
Bet you never thought you'd see me again, did you?
This guy.
Isn't that a line from that movie, The Leprechaun?
No, it's a line from Bugs Bunny when he's talking shit to some little Arabian dude.
Oh, from the new Space Jam.
I knew you went to see it. I knew it. You lying motherfucker.
So I'm going to go kill myself.
We just caught you watching one movie. You know what? And I knew it because the other day he had like a real, like he just got done watching Kazam. He had that kind of vibe. And so
I didn't have a seizure, bro. I couldn't have watched Kazam.
Oh my god, Kazam, bro, is one of the best movies. No,
it's okay to be wrong, bro.
You're never watching Shaq.
Look, whoever's online, whoever's an NBA fan, tomorrow we're doing a show 7 p.m. until the end of the draft, going through every team, every trade, every breaking news, because the Rockets are probably making moves the way they always do.
I sure hope so.
We got the 2nd overall pick. All indications are Jalen Green.
He grew on me. I want him now.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I wanted Cade Cunningham. I was like, man, I hope Detroit.
Here's how I got to that conclusion, right? Here's how I got to that conclusion. Is we're in the perfect spot, bro, because it's obvious who the first 2 players are going to be, who the best 2 players are, right?
Who are they going to be?
It's Cade Cunningham and Jalen Green.
Okay, that means I was right on DraftKings.
Yeah, probably. So Cade Cunningham and Jalen Green. But Detroit has to make the decision on who they're going to take, which inherently means we get stuck with the other one, with the other one. So if our player ends up being a bust, it's not our fault.
Yeah. They have all the pressure.
Exactly.
That's exactly right. That's exactly what I was saying earlier.
I know. Just not about that.
Caleb's gonna get a crack at this. It reminds me of Pokemon when you're picking your first Pokemon to start off with. Because you have three guys that everybody can make an argument for.
I don't think it's three. I
don't think it's three either. I don't care.
No. He's saying you got to pick one, and then the other guy picks one, and there's one left over. Yeah.
And Evan Mobley's the guy left over.
He's talking about Evan Mobley in the draft being considered a maybe number one.
I mean, you look at everybody and their mamas think, besides us, thinks that Evan Mobley's this new bread butter big man that
some jackass went and mentioned Anthony Davis, and then the people who don't know shit about shit got that stuck in their head.
Bro,
they can't look at film. I'm not saying he's a bad player.
No, yeah.
I'm saying he's just not a number one.
People think he's the next Giannis just because of his size, bro. I'm like, bro, you can't.
To me, he reminds me of like Bam Adebayo, DeAndre Ayton, that kind of player. Not an Anthony Davis, not a Joel Embiid.
What about a Chris Bosh?
Something like that. I think he's a better defender than Bosh.
Yeah, I can see that.
He's going to play a little bit bigger, but I don't know that he'll ever be able to post like Bosh. And I think the thing that made Bosh better than a lot of people gave him credit for was the lefty.
Yeah.
I can work off this hand, and y'all don't know how to
Bosh, the guy looked like a velociraptor that played for the Raptors.
From Dallas.
They went to Miami to go win with LeBron and Wade.
You can't hate him for that.
I ain't mad at him. I'm happy Chris Bosh won, bro. I wanted him in Houston those years, all those times. And I was like,
he'd have been a perfect Rocket.
I was like, damn, man. I mean, to me, Detroit, you're on the clock, bro. Do you get Cade Cunningham? Do you get Jalen Green? Or do you surprise everybody and get Evan Mobley? I mean, I think it's between Cade Cunningham and Jalen Green for him. I think they are going to go Cade Cunningham just because they don't want to mess up.
Well, either one or two things is happening. Is they really don't like him, or he disappointed in his workout from what I heard, or they were so set on Green before that they can't shake it.
Yeah.
Because when you watching, like, we live in Houston, we've been seeing a lot of his highlights.
Yeah.
And they stick. It's like, okay, I want to watch that, you know?
Yeah, I see Cade. I'm not saying Cade's gonna be bad. I'm not saying that at all. He's gonna ball. He's gonna ball, come in the league, I think, and go. With Jalen Green, though, I get that. I don't just get those highlight reels of like, oh, he dunked on him. I get the shot selections he does. Like it's so fluent. I
feel like this though. Cunningham would speed our build up because he would be able to play with anybody.
Yeah.
But Jalen Green to me will be the better player. That's what I see.
I mean, if Cade Cunningham wasn't here, Jalen Green's clear-cut number one, easily. I mean, it's just, let's be simple. They're both 19 years old. Both can't buy a beer. I mean, and I'm glad. I mean, Evan Mobley came out this week saying he didn't want to play for Houston. Good, bro. We don't want you, bro.
I haven't seen a lot of Cade Cunningham like interviews or heard him talk or any quotes that he's made or anything like that. But I have for Jalen Green because we've been hearing a lot about him. And dude got a set of balls on him. Like, he's not afraid to go tell somebody, I'm better than you, or I'm the best one on this court.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to be this. And I like that.
Yeah, I like his swag. You Evan Mobley? I don't know what I'm looking at here.
It's Pennywise.
Yeah, I mean,
I think about this time tomorrow, like Eric Gordon's traded already.
I like that Eric Gordon to the Pacers trade.
I don't want Miles Turner though.
No, I don't want Miles Turner. I think you do a 3-team trade.
But even with the 3-team trade, we get Miles Turner.
Fuck, I don't want Miles Turner.
I don't need it.
I don't want him at all. Like, I know they want him gone. I don't want him. I want that 13th pick though.
Yeah, me too. Who do you take with 13?
That center, if he's there.
Kai Jones.
From was it Texas?
Yep.
You put him at the.
I wouldn't mind having Corey Kispert from Gonzaga, that white dude. He's like a big ass Joe Harris, and we can use a big white dude who can rebound and shoot threes. He's athletic though. He can run.
I mean, you get Jalen Green, you get a big man.
This thing earlier, it was kind of stupid, but it did kind of make sense. Would you trade the number 2 pick to Oklahoma, who has number 6? We get the number 6 pick and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Would you make that trade?
Do I think Shai Gilgeous is better than Jalen Green?
I just want to remind you that last year Shai averaged 24 points.
He's blowing up.
So would you make that trade? KPJ, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the number 6 pick, maybe the number 13 pick, the 23rd pick, the 24th pick.
He balling on the Bayou. Do it.
I would say no for now.
I would say no too because I got Jalen Green stuck in my head.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think I want a part of me. If we get Cade, say Jalen goes first, and we get Cade, there's gonna be a part of me that's like, damn.
Yeah, me too.
Because,
but I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, I won't be mad. Any one of those 2 guys, I'll be happy.
Look, this is what this draft reminds me of. Like you see the first 4. In my personal opinion, it'll be Cunningham, Green, Mobley, Suggs. And then it's kind of like everybody else.
Yeah.
But it reminds me of that Jason Tatum draft. And that trade never should have happened where Philly gave up. They traded with Boston for the first pick and they drafted Fultz. Because if they didn't do that, Tatum would be in Philly.
Yeah.
And it fucked everything up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the basketball gods gave those teams the opportunity to be real good. And it didn't work that way.
And they fucked it up.
And now you got players like De'Aaron Fox wasting time over in Sacramento.
There are some. One thing about basketball is you have these
falling to the Lakers. You know what I mean? Like that shit shouldn't happen.
You have these teams in basketball though that are like black holes, like abysses for teams. Minnesota Timberwolves, bro. Y'all have been trashed.
So if we got that 13th pick, would you trade it for Big Cat?
Ooh.
Would you give up like Big Cat and John the 13th pick, John Wall and Daniel House for Big Cat?
I'm not a Cat fan though. He seems kind of soft to me.
He's a really good player and I want him, but my only issue is like, will he stop Green and KPJ from being good?
I think so.
I do too.
I think he would hinder them. And I think you need KPJ and Green to blossom together.
Need to let him like Stallion.
You gotta have the fucking unicorn going crazy.
You need to let him do like how Boston did Tatum and Brown. Like just let him go.
Yeah. And I think they have the perfect coach for it. Steven Silas is a young coach. Works
I
with
also
them.
heard the Rockets are gonna go try to make an offer to Daniel Tice.
Ooh. Yeah, Caleb knows who Daniel Tice is. He played him in fantasy that one. Just kidding. I mean,
Tice would be a good starter for us.
There's a lot. Basketball season just ended. Congrats to the Bucks. Small market teams, y'all did it. I think that's the only championship we're getting.
Free agency next week.
I know. That's why I said this week and next week are like ridiculous in sports. Baseball trade deadline ends.
The week after that, you have preseason game number 1.
I know. It's heating up. I love it. This is the time of year. August, September, October are like my favorite times. You get news from everything. Breaking news. Randall Cobb got traded for a 6th-round pick and a bologna sandwich.
Dude, I didn't realize how much money we were paying. Dude.
A lot. Billy O.
$20 million over 3 years. $18 million guaranteed.
I told you he was getting a lot.
I told you he was getting traded.
I told you Bill O'Brien was an idiot. I mean, thank you, Rodgers. Thank you, To me, Aaron Rodgers reminds me of. I saw a meme today of Chris Jericho with his list, and he's giving a list of Green Bay like, "Hey, this is what I want, and I'm coming back." And they're like, "All right, we'll get you Randall Cobb. We don't know where Jordy Nelson's at." So We gonna
Jordy
give you
Nelson's on a farm shoveling shit for his fucking sheep somewhere.
It's just like, bruh, I don't know where you're at.
And what though? Just to, I don't know that Randall.
God, I miss Jordy Nelson. I forgot about that guy.
I guarantee you, Robert Tonyan has a great year with Randall Cobb on that team. So fantasy gods, take that tight end.
Hey, speaking of that, y'all both gonna be in this money league or what?
Which one? With Star and them fools?
Yeah.
I think about it because he's been texting me a lot lately about football, so I can't be betting against somebody and giving them tips.
Don't give him no tips.
He gonna be watching our stream coming up. And
Somebody told me the other day they're gonna watch my stream just so they can take my shit. So I'm gonna keep my personal shit for me.
yeah,
What a hoe.
Hell yeah.
he's like,
Trying
I'm
to
gonna
win.
teach you how to win your league, but not our league, right?
You can't come on here and tell me you're a fantasy god, but I ain't gonna tell you the shit to win.
To me, it's like I'm gonna give you all the players that you should get, but that star gem, I'm not gonna give it. I'm gonna leave it hidden.
And I think if it's a real star gym, then if you say it, people will be like, "You're full of shit on that one." And
Bro, y'all freaking me out because Star from the gym's name in my phone is Star Gym.
Bro, we know your star gem this year is Tim Tebow, bro. Like,
yeah,
I'd have slapped the shit out of you for that.
is Tebow time, bro? If Tebow somehow,
we just need to win week 1 against Jacksonville.
I don't want to hear Tebow getting a touchdown week 1. That will be all over ESPN. I don't want to hear that shit.
I'm telling you, our defense is gonna be nice, bro.
I mean, we're gonna see.
You just have to consider the fact that Roby's still suspended for game 1.
Yeah, it sucks.
But
Figure it out.
still be able to hold it down against Jacksonville.
Is Brian Cushing still our linebacker coach?
He was our strength and conditioning coach, and I don't think so. He might be because they had a package on him on.
He's our drug and conditioning coach.
I was gonna say because if he is, everybody's about to test positive for PEDs. I know that's where Will Fuller got it, bro.
It might be why J.J. Watt's getting hurt now because Cushing's was stuffing him full of that shit, and then they stopped.
Like, damn, bro. Hey, look, if JJ, I don't wish him to get injured, but bro, you're injury prone now, bro. Like
now.
Well, I mean,
that's been injury prone since 2015.
I know, but I'm saying he went to a new place. They're like, oh, he's gonna blossom for us and be. I'm like, bro, it's
he got hurt the first day of training camp.
No,
I'll say this though, when J.J. Watt was rolling in his prime, I ain't seen that before or since.
No.
It was LT Ray Lewis, you know what I mean?
It was crazy.
Once
and then they would put him in as tight end sometimes, and he'd be scoring them touchdowns on the goal line. Shit was crazy. You remember the
game when he scored 2 touchdowns?
You remember the one when he intercepted it and ran it for 80 yards?
I don't know about 80, but I remember him doing it a couple times.
He ran one for 60 something yards, I think it was.
You talking about that wild card game against the Bengals?
I think so. He he snapped it up in the air, caught it, and ran it back 60 yards.
That was the second year. That might have been the best team we ever had.
No, that wasn't his second year. That was 5 or 6 into it.
That was
he came in the league in 2011. I was working for Volkswagen, so it was easily 2014 or 15.
It couldn't have been because we had bum ass Matt Schaub as quarterback. I can tell you when it was. Just go find out what year Andy Dalton came into the league because he was a rookie on that team.
The Katie boy. Look, Kayla looking it up.
I am.
He's like Andy Dalton.
Nah.
Best quarterback ever.
No.
What year?
I'm looking it up right now. Hang on.
But our defense is going to be nice, bro. I hate to say it, but they need to get rid of Whitney Merciless.
You've been saying it though, and I'm not mad at it. You have
look. Shut the fuck up.
God,
I found one. He intercepted it on. It looks like he intercepted it on the Bills.
Now he had a couple of them.
He ran one from the 10 on the other end.
Our linebackers are going to be nice, bro.
Yeah, look. Oh, yeah, see?
I think that was a wild card game too. Like,
But he ran that whole back like 80 yards. I knew it was one like that. That was 6 years ago.
I don't believe you.
Point being is he was nice until he started getting hurt.
Yeah.
Every day.
But is he the best Texan ever? 100%.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, who could you even put up there other than Arian Foster and maybe Andre Johnson?
What do you mean maybe Arian Foster? Andre. Fuck Arian Foster. Andre way ahead of him. What was that?
I just want to see what you're gonna say.
That was sitting there. I was agreeing. I was like, wait, what?
You're gonna hate me saying this, but you might even have to consider the fact that somebody like Matt Shaw would be on that list higher than Arian Foster.
He did do a lot for the team.
And another bum ass dude you might have to consider is somebody like Jonathan Joseph.
Brock Osweiler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
Brock ass wiper.
Oh man, I would never forgive fans being outside like, we got him.
Bro,
We got a quarterback.
Nick, I need you to answer this question real quick.
Yes.
So you know, and Zach knows, I lost like 135, 140 pounds, right?
Yeah.
I got asked if my personality changed when I lost all that weight. You've known me for I don't know how long, and you could always say I've always been this confident and a piece of shit the entire time.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
When I saw you in those skinny jeans at one time and you wore them like you were like a bad motherfucker, I was like, this dude's confidence is like.
He's confident, but he's still one of the good whites. If that makes sense. Well, he's not one of the bad whites. He's a good white.
God. I gotta stop agreeing with shit before I hear that because
I don't know where that was going. I'm just gonna. All right.
I'm saying it's like you're confident, bro. You're good.
So yeah, like Arian Foster and maybe Andre Johnson. Yeah.
Look,
no,
it's JJ Watt, Andre Johnson, Matt Shaw.
probably, and then maybe Arian Foster, Jonathan Joseph.
Then
I don't know. My favorite of all time is still Brian Cushing, even though he was just chewing fucking. Even though he was just chewing steroids the whole time.
You're probably not going to agree with me, but at some point you'd have to.
I don't agree.
David Carr, maybe.
I was gonna say David Carr, honestly.
Vontae Leach.
Hey, he was a beast.
Y'all remember Jamie Sharper?
Yes, I remember.
Jamie,
he led the league in tackles for us.
I know that. That's
he did.
Chester Pitts.
Hey, he's up there too.
I'll just throw it out one day.
He played for us like 17 years.
Yeah, I know.
Justin Forsett.
Randy Bullock. Oh wait, you're talking about good people now.
Now we're just vomiting names.
Justin Forsett, when he ran that thing like 80 yards, even after he had fallen all the way down.
Jacoby.
What was that wide receiver's name that we had? He played with Andre a lot.
Was it Jacoby?
No, I said white. Jacoby, real black.
Oh, you said white guy. Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin Walters. No.
What was it?
Kevin No, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin Walters.
Yeah. I forgot about him. Oh shit.
He wasn't bad.
He reminds me of like back in the day when we used to have on the Rockets Bob Sura and Scott Padgett and those guys.
Alfred Blue and Lamar Miller.
You my boy Blue.
They both played good for us.
They did.
Hating on either
they
one.
played as good as they could for our team, just like Carlos Hyde. He did as good as he could, man.
Just like Mark Ingram's
we should have kept him.
I wish we had.
Yeah, but good thing we didn't because Seattle paid him and then he got hurt right away.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go back and who's the worst Texan ever? That's easy for me. It's Tony Baselli.
No, it's Randy Bullock.
No, it's Tony Baselli.
No, it's Randy Bullock.
Forever. Nah.
I think Randy Bullock made 3 field goals that entire season.
But he stayed in the league for a while.
Yeah, missing field goals everywhere.
Bro, I can't believe he got signed and missed for that other team.
For the Bengals.
For the Bengals? Oh, man.
Too. Osweiler, he's on that list of the worst.
Bro,
Texans.
he got us with highway robbery, bro.
Y'all know who like is probably going to be one of the best players again this year in fantasy wise? Young Hoku from the Atlanta Falcons. That kicker that could put up 30 points alone on any fantasy team.
I think Atlanta about to put some points up.
I know Atlanta's about to put
They got that new tight end over there.
Pitts. Dude, when you can come onto a team and say we don't need Julio.
I know Atlanta's about to put some points up.
I mean, everybody go get their all five receivers. I got it.
Huh?
Who's the running back in Atlanta?
I can't say that. It's confidential.
And then just go to Google and look it up.
Their running back is Mike Davis now.
I ain't worried about that. I don't know. I'm hoping that the Texans would send a couple people to Green Bay and then send us A.J. Dillon. That's who I wanted.
Bro, A.J. Dillon or Jamal Williams, honestly. Jamal Williams is a badass, too.
I just like how big A.J. Dillon is, and they don't know how to use him. But he might be too slow to play for the Texans.
I don't know.
You got to think about it is you got a center on our team that ain't played in 2 years. And you don't really know what the right side of the line is going to do. That's why the fuck Philip Lindsay got to be fast.
Strike first, strike hard, no mercy.
Yeah, I mean, it's – oh, gosh. There's a lot. And the thing is, it's not going to stop now. I feel like the Houston news was very sporadic. One team did this, the rest of the team's quiet. Another team did this, the rest of the team's quiet. Now we're in that good one. What happens with DeShaun? What other trades get made? What of the 50,000 receivers gets cut? What happens next time on Dragon Ball Z? These are all questions that people want to know.
I hate you so much for that.
I mean, who gets drafted tomorrow? What trades are made? Astros, bro, they got 2 more days left to go and mess around and get more pitchers. If they get a max, imagine Houston partying this weekend because you get Jalen Green, then you go and make a trade. You get a badass center or a badass player. Then the Astros go and trade and get Max Scherzer, and then DeShaun Watson finally gets traded for something, or he's like, hey, fuck it, I'm coming back. Philly cheesesteaks on me, bro. Like,
I'm telling you, bro. I went to Lefties and they took all his pictures down.
So you're saying he needs to do like Aaron Rodgers and just shut up and do his thing?
That's what every quarterback needs to do, ever.
I feel like
you get paid millions of dollars to throw a football.
But that's what Aaron Rodgers said. He said today, he's like, I don't want to get into a pissing contest with a team that's paid me millions of dollars. But if I'm not part of what you're trying to do, then let me go.
That's different is what I'm saying. I'm talking about these people that are like, I want to get paid $5 million more a year. Bro, you get paid $30 million a year. What's it matter?
Shit, when you're that rich and you live a certain lifestyle, you want to sustain that when your career's done. That $5 million means a lot.
Then don't spend all your money while you're young and dumb.
Young, dumb, and broke. To me, I feel rich. Rodgers did the right thing, came back.
Bro, Randy Moss started it all. He was just like, I'm going to spend all my money and have a good time right now.
I ain't mad at him, though.
I ain't mad at you either.
I'm not mad at him either, but I'm mad at how it made everybody else feel in the future.
To me, it's like Watson, bro. Either you're going to stay here, you're not going to stay here. Just do your job. Go out there. You're getting traded or you're not.
But that's what it is. If he's there, that means he's willing to play. So the team just, if he could go, let him go. Let him play.
I just feel it's like, bro, everybody's leaving you. It's like that Will Smith video where the whole house is empty.
And I'm going to tell you this. The best thing about letting Watson play is when you have those young receivers and those young offensive players you're trying to figure out if they could play, you don't have an excuse that you have a bad quarterback now. You have a quarterback who just won the passing title. So now let's go see what Collins could do with a good quarterback, what Brevin Jordan could do with a good quarterback.
But I did hear, though, that Taylor took most of the first team snaps today. So.
Well, I'll say this. I watched a lot of the highlights earlier, and I ain't seen him throw one ball, though. But I see Davis Mills ripping it all day.
I mean, we're high on Mills, honestly. And I feel like one of my coworkers said it to me perfectly the other day. He goes, if you're so high on Mills, if you trade Watson, do you even trade for a quarterback, or do you go get other pieces?
No, that's what I was telling him about Mariota. I'm not stunting his growth because I just used the 3rd round pick for you, bro.
Yeah. So you go get him some new pieces. And
If you're going to keep Mills early, is that a reason to keep Tunsil?
I think if you can get some great pieces for him.
That's what I'm saying. If you could get a decent replacement and some picks for Tunsil,
You
kind of just have to learn on the fly, Mills. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm a betting guy. Go bet when you're big, when you're up big.
Dude,
get him right now where he's good and his stock's there, and then you're already fixing shit that Bill O'Brien.
Hold on. Why does Bray Wyatt look this swole right now?
Depression.
He's in ridiculous shape right now. Holy shit.
SummerSlam, he's coming back. Calling it. He's gonna beat up Goldberg. 1, 2, 3.
That'd be cool.
I'm tired of Goldberg already. He hasn't even been on. He took a week off. Like, what the hell? Who does that, bro? Like, the fuck? You're not even. You just go outside and you're next. And then he took a week off. Fucking stupid. So now my day is ruined. I'm fucking thinking of Goldberg. Thanks, Caleb.
Yeah, Caleb.
Oh, Goldberg did what all the quarterbacks in the NFL do. What? Showed up for one day and then said, "Oh, I'm taking a week off. Pay me more."
Look, all I'm saying is send DeShaun to LA.
What?
And then him and Trevor Bauer can party like crazy in LA. And then we'll be done with that. We can just hate LA fully.
I can't hate LA, bro. I love LA.
No, okay, we can hate LA sports, okay? Because you're gonna be
okay.
Laker fan, I swear.
No, I just love Cali. I love Cali like I love women.
Is it because LeBron's there?
Because every in LA got a little bit of thug in him. He says a word I can't say.
Why you can't say it? You confident, remember?
Yeah, but I'm also respectful.
Oh, man. All right, boys. You got anything else to drop?
Nah, I'll be here tomorrow. Draft day, bro.
Caleb's going to be jamming out with Fall Out Boys and Green Day? Yeah, there we go. Wake me up when September ends, though. All right.
We got fantasy guys coming up, though.
Yes, we do.
Look, I'm just going to say it. Go follow us on Twitter. Go follow us on Instagram. Go follow us on YouTube.
I promise you, whenever the fantasy football season rolls around, I'm going to be going in on the NSN Twitter page. Dylan's going to get mad at me and, kick me off.
I mean,
I called Tom Brady a vampire on that the other night.
That actually was funny as hell, though.
I know it was. I said I ain't have no proof, but I just kind of believe he is.
I can see it, though. I mean, the picture you put was kind of proof enough a little bit, but Garlic, Brady. I mean, it was funny, though, when they asked him, how do you sleep at night? And he said, butt naked
with a supermodel right next to me.
I was like, hey, I ain't mad at you, bro.
That's the most shit ever right there.
Yeah, boy, with it.
That's the most pimp shit ever right there. That's like something 50 Cent would say.
I was like,
that's some shit Pimp C would have said.
Nah, Pimp C wouldn't have had a supermodel.
R.I.P. Pimp C.
R.I.P. to the pimp.
Look, man.
R.I.P. Pimp C.
Go follow us on there. Follow us on Facebook if you're already on there. We're on TikTok. We're going everything.
We're on TikTok?
Yes, sir. You gotta join, bro. You gotta do the movement, bro.
Bro, I told you I've been posting all my funny shit on TikTok, remember?
But for all of our fans and everything, of course, the Bayou City Boys got a lot coming up. Got a lot more shows with some of us doing different things. We got fantasy, football, NFL,
baseball playoffs, football season coming.
We're gonna be doing a little bit of NBA also because it's gonna be a lot of stuff.
Live stream from our tailgate parties.
Yes. We got some wrestling stuff. UFC, boxing. It's going to be live. Go follow, go like, subscribe, hit all those buttons. Be a fan. Show some love.
We'll be at the whole draft.
Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We will be live on the network going over every pick for every team, for every trade of the draft, for the NBA draft. Make sure you watch it. Make sure you're part of it. Comment. Put your comments up on here if it makes sense. If not, you just put an ABCD. We're not going to put that. If it makes sense, you got a question. What do you think of my team's draft pick? We'll be honest with you. There's going to be a bunch of us coming in and out, talking, giving you our opinions, man. While we're doing that, we'll be writing Caleb, telling him to join live from the Fallout concert so we can get a peek of it.
I will. I'll do it. I don't care.
He's going to be like, we just got Jalen fucking great. I got it.
Like, we just got Jalen Green. I don't know who that is, but we just got him, bro. Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
Woo! Dance.
That'll be dope, though.
That being said,
hey, I seen a picture earlier. He was on Tillman Fertitta's plane eating chicken tenders and fries.
who, Green?
Jalen Green, he ready.
Rockets, sir. It's already done. Done deal. Rockets getting done. That's it. That being said, it's your boy Nick.
That
Caleb.
We out. We'll see you soon. Peace.